story from the world of social media. This is what I'm liking. A Florida woman was watching TV when she heard a noise at her front door. Thinking a neighbor was stopping by, she went to investigate, but it wasn't a neighbor. It was an 8-foot alligator. What? That was in her house. The woman called 911 and the gator was removed. We have her dialed in. Everybody say hello to Mary, who watches on Tampa Bay's MOR TV. What's up, Mary?
Hi, how are you?
Well, I'm doing a lot better than you. I ain't never had an alligator in my house. So wait, so how did you get those photos?
Once the alligator came in and I realized what was going on, I knew I had to call 911 to get him out of the house. And so I grabbed my cell phone, which was sitting like right behind me, like on the back of my island, grabbed that, ran out the back door to my lanai and called 911 from there and waited for the Sarasota County deputies to show up and Fish and Wildlife folks to come. And while we're waiting for all of that, I kind of kept sneaking into the house to find out what was going on, what he was doing. You know, I could kind of see him. And I also knew that if I didn't have pictures, nobody would ever believe that I had an alligator in my house.
Mary, I'm not from Florida. Is this like a normal thing that happens in Florida?
No. As a matter of fact, I have several native Floridians, and nobody has ever heard of an alligator in the house.
Okay, because I was like, if that's something that regularly happens, like, why do you live there? I was like, wait, what? Wait, so something good came from this, right?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, so I live in a very new neighborhood. A lot of people are moving in and haven't really had a chance to meet a lot of people yet, a lot of neighbors, because I've only been here for 3 years myself. And so it just given me a chance to meet a lot of neighbors. You know, I was kind of known in the neighborhood because I have this neon green Jeep, so everybody kind of recognizes it. But now instead of being the neon green Jeep lady, I'm now the alligator lady.
The gator lady, that's so cool. I'd somehow tie Crocodile Dundee into that somehow. Thank you, Mary, so much. That is a random story. I'm glad you were safe. I'm also glad you took pictures because, yeah, we probably wouldn't have believed you. I'm liking your post right now.
Thanks, Kelly.
And that's not all. Our season-long partner, Pilot Pen, makers of G2 and the new G2 Edge, the go-to pens of the Kelly Clarkson Show, want to honor truly unstoppable people just like you, ma'am. So they're going to be writing you a check for $1,000. How's that sound?
Wow, awesome.
All right, thank you, Mary. Hopefully no more gators come. Thank you to all our guests this hour, Chris Pine, Rita Ora, and Bryn Cartelli. Y'all have a great day in the